Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome to a bumper length Fortnite video here on the channel. Now, today we have had the version 33.20 updated. Has brought a lot with it. Some UI changes to the quest tab. The Godzilla quests have arrived, even though Godzilla isn't coming till Friday. As you can see on screen as well, Hatsune Miku is here as the headliner of Fortnite Festival Season 7. We're going to get straight into things. We're going to go and look mostly at Battle Royale in this video. We will possibly have a look at Festival later on in another video, either later today or tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. But here you go, the new quests tab. You can see all your game modes down the left hand side there, from Battle Royale to Creator Made Islands, Fortnite OG, Ballistic, Reload, Festival, Fortnite Odyssey, Fortnite Brick Life, those are the Lego ones, sorry, and Rocket Racing. So you can switch between those quite easily. You can see them all in one place. There is in the files evidence that Save the World will be added to this list at some point as well, so keep in mind for that. Now, in Battle Royale, we have today the Godzilla quests, we have our Week 6 quests, and we have the story quests. We also have some changes to the expertise quests and a new set of them for melee expertise, so get using your blades to be able to purchase some more. Week 6 quests are nice and simple. None of them are party assisted, but they should all be easy enough to complete, and they are as follows. Catch an air sprite and a water sprite in a single match. Shouldn't be too difficult to do. Eliminate 5 players with epic or better assault rifles. Bearing in mind, it does say players, it might take you a few games to do this one. Land at 3 name locations in 3 different matches, really easy to do. Purchase 3 items or services from characters or vending machines, also should be quite easy to do. And then finally, deal 100 damage to opponents while in a vehicle. Running people over will count, shooting them from whilst you're in a vehicle or on a bike will also count, making that quite nice and easy to do. Some eagle-eyed viewers may also notice off to the right-hand side of the map right now, there are some map changes that are greyed out. We have Shattered Span, where the bridge has been destroyed by Godzilla, and we have the new Kappa factory for Kappa Pickle Company. So, moving over to the Godzilla quests, you can now see at the top there, you can just tab along through your game modes quests. We have 5 quests from Nyanja now, and the other quests will be coming alongside Godzilla in 2.5 days' time, with the form of some Hope quests and Godzilla quests. However, your 5 quests from Nyanja all give you 25,000 XP towards your passes. It is worth noting that Godzilla will require 24 levels to unlock everything from that page. Your quests for Nyanja are as follows. Investigate the footprints, which are over on the east side of the map. Deal 120 damage to opponents from a story above or higher, shouldn't be too hard. Find out Monarch's 3 secrets. We will go and have a look at that in this video, hopefully. Travel 1954 meters while airborne, oddly specific number. I'm assuming 1954 would have been the first appearance of Godzilla, however I will have to double check that one. And place 2 Kaiju detection beacons. Again, they will probably have specific locations, so we'll go and explore that later in the video. The main purpose of today's video though is onto our story quest, Splinters of Possibility. Our third section of the story, Jade is trapped in the spirit realm and her only hope may be the ancient wisdom of a cunning demon. All of this might be connected, and the comet is at the centre of it all. So, let's head straight over to Kendo to speak to him about hope. Really quickly folks, the new UI also spans in-game, where you see the pop-ups when you're completing quests at the side of the screen. It'll have the new appearance to it, but let's head down to Kendo and speak to him about hope. So, we have saved Kendo, let's go over and speak to him, shall we guys? So, speak to Kendo about hope. I suspect whatever Hope is searching for is entangled in the emergence of magic. I can believe that, yeah. It all began when that strange comet landed on the island. Yes, it did. It did indeed. I wonder if that comet holds a secret to freeing Jade. Possibly. I can get behind this. I can agree with this. Right. So that leads us then on to stage 2. Place 3 spirit charms to investigate the crater. We've got to do them in this sort of area. One other thing that I will quickly mention if you look at the map is you can now see the location of earth sprites. They appear as that little white totem-like image. That is your earth sprites. There will be 5 on the map if you still haven't found one. They're now easier to find than ever. But let's go and place these spirit charms, shall we? And one of them is just over the bridge from where Kendo is. They are easy enough to appear. They show you where they are pretty much. But let's go and place the first one down just over here. And this one, that they give you messages as well. Something ancient and strange made ground near here. Yes, it did. As far as we know, it's part of the 0 point. But let's go and find out some more, shall we? So, folks, here we are over at the second and third spirit charms. Let's place the second. A shard of shimmering reality was removed from... Okay. I didn't actually get to read all of that. I shouldn't have moved so quickly. And then the third and final one. A demonic force came here and removed something powerful. Okay, so the demons have part of the 0 point. That's not good. Oh, stage 3 of 6, though, is party assisted. So, what's the connection between the comet and the demons? We have to figure it out. Use a fire-only mask at day or a void-only mask at night. You've got to do it 4 times in total, but it is party assisted. So, we should get this one done nice and quickly, but let's get straight to it, shall we? So, folks, one quick thing to also mention. The railgun is unvaulted. The damage has been reduced by 5 per shot in every rarity compared to what it used to be, but overall it is back and it is still just as powerful as it always used to be. So, if you find one, go and have a little bit of fun. And if you've never used one before, they're kind of hard to aim, but you can flick shot them really well. So, that's my advice for a what's it called? Railgun. But for now, I think we've just got to focus more on trying to stay alive. They are. So guys, here is where you can check the Monarch's secrets for the quests for Godzilla. So just adding this one in here, because I did say that I would show you guys where those ones are. They're just dotted around this area. I've only got 2 of them. Where's the third one? I assume the third one is around here somewhere as well. Obviously, I'll try and find that really quickly for you guys as well. But yeah, 2 of them are over here at Foxy Floodgate in the bottom area. So, folks, the third and final one is up on the top up here. You can get the third and final Monarch secret up here, and then that's 25,000 XP towards all of your passes, including Godzilla. But obviously, if you do it now, it won't count towards your Godzilla quests. So folks, just a quick look at the railgun. This is how it works. So you put a scope in, you have to hold down to charge it, and then you fire it. It's not too complicated, but it can be a little bit unwieldy to hit at first if you're not used to it. But it does mean that you can swing your shots into a player without them noticing. If you charge it up and then just release it at the last second as you fire, you can get some really cheeky headshots, like the one I'm about to get right now. Just a cheeky little headshot, 190 damage, kill easily. It's quite a good weapon to get sneaky kills. So, hopefully you guys get to use it. So folks, coming over here you'll see that Shattered Span now exists, where the bridge has been completely and utterly destroyed, which is a shame because as far as the bridges go, I really liked this one. Like, it was really cool though, but a lot of loot and stuff is still here, so it's still big enough to count as its own POI. But if you continue east from here, you'll find the beach, and at the beach you will see some gigantic Kaiju footprints. Those are some pretty big feet. So if you come over here, you will check these gigantic Kaiju footprints out. It gives you another 25,000 XP from the Godzilla quests towards all your passes. Honestly, completing your passes is really easy. As you can see, I'm already level 170, fast approaching 200, but obviously you will still need to continue to level up for your other passes. So a lot of people are saying, like, oh, what happens if you've already completed the pass? Well, just continue leveling up for your other passes. It's like, it's the same sort of concept. That's why they removed the level cap, so players can now go above level 1000. But, yeah, over here you've got your Kaiju footprints, you've also got Shattered Span. We are also going to go and have a little look at the new POI in this video, Kappa Pickle Company. So, let's head on over there. So, coming over here, folks, we have the new Kappa Factory. So, Kappa Factory literally is just a gigantic pickle factory. They have even expanded across the map, because they have their first delivery leaving the docks. area. I can't remember exactly where the docks is. I think it's just northeast of here, if I remember rightly. But Kappa Pickle Company, or the POI being called Kappa Factory, making reference again to Japanese mythology. Just adding into the general vibes of this map. There are pickles absolutely everywhere in this place. Oh my god. This is just making me hate pickles. This is genuinely, this is just making me dislike pickles, but there's pickles everywhere. So coming over, explore the new POIs and the new map changes. It's been a while since we've had big map changes in the middle of a season like this, so enjoy it because it looks like it might be back. But let's go back now to the story quests. That quest. Alright. So, guys, completing stage 3, the mask, gives you apparently stage 3. I think that's just a typo. This should be stage 4. Anyway, that Splinter, it's radiating with possibility. Whatever it is, it's powerful. Collect the first Meteor Splinter, which is all the way over at Shogun's Solitude. Bit of a weird place for it to be. So, has the shard of the 0 point that created the meteor split into more shards? It would seem that way. But obviously, let's head on over there and find ourselves that Splinter. Right, so, collecting it, guys, then gives you the next stage, and it says stage 4 of 6 for some reason. This one is coming seemingly from Jade herself. Or is that Hope? I can't quite tell. Solve 3 riddles in the night shift forest. Oh, good God. We have to solve riddles now? Oh, no. Oh, this is going to be fun. Well, let's go and head over there. But before we do, I also want to point out, guys, that off on the corners of the map, such as one of these corners down here, that is where you can set up the Kaiju detection alarms for your Godzilla quests. So make sure to get those done whilst you're over here. So, we actually have riddles. Okay, here we are. Well, a human with a question. How original. So you think you're ready for a human, let the game begin. I stay by your side, trusty and true. In chaos or calm, I'll clear your view. You've got pickaxe, grenade, or tree. Surely it's a... Apparently it's not a tree. Yeah, I assume it is a pickaxe then. It's got to be a pickaxe. Okay, alright, let's go for pickaxe. I must admit I'm mildly impressed, emphasis on mildly. Wow, screw you. I guess we'll go and find ourselves the second riddle then, shall we? So folks, here is the second one. Let's get the riddle. Ah, another human, come to entertain me with your limited capabilities? Ha! Eager to be humiliated? Fine, try not to embarrass your ancestors. The second riddle will have to wait until we kill this guy. So coming back to the second riddle, guys. The second riddle is simple as, I sing without voice, I glow without flame. To those who find me, the prize is the same. Your answers are ammo crate, victory royale, or treasure chest. So I would assume it's treasure chest, considering they make musical sounds when you're near them. So I'm going to go with treasure chest for this one. So, fascinating, immortal with a brain, how delightful. What will they think of next? Okay, that's just rude. That's just rude. I guess we'll go over and get the third and final riddle. So the third riddle, guys. Do you even comprehend the power you stand before? Now come amuse me. Oh, this will be delightful. Try not to embarrass yourself. So we have our third and final riddle. I soar through the skies, graceful and light, yet I am gone with the ground in sight. Your answers are glider, sun, and supply drop. I would assume it's a glider. I would assume. So let's lock in glider for that one and see what they have to say. Impressive for a human, that is. Okay, well that leads us then on to the next one. Another Splinter. Jones and I came to the right reality after all of the Splinter is over here in Night Shift Forest. Oh, it looks like collecting the Splinter is part of the stage. Okay, that makes sense. So let's go get the second Meteor Splinter. So the Splinter is just over here, guys, and then that leads you on to stage 5. Acquire a map from a defeated demon warrior. These demons seem inextricably tied to the Splinters, but why? So let's go and kill ourselves a demon, shall we? So when you kill any of the big main demons, they will drop these map parts for you guys, and then you pick up one, and you now have to collect the third meteor splinter. Unfortunately, because these quests are a little bit bugged, some people can't see these quests. However, I do have the marker on my compass, so it's 1,500 meters southwest of here. So I would assume that would put it somewhere over... Oh wait, it actually is showing it on the map. It's showing it on my map even though I can't see the quest. It's at the hedges area south of Mast Meadows, where sometimes the demons can spawn. So let's head on over there and get our third meteor splinter. So folks, here it is right in the centre of the maze, and then that'll lead you on to the sixth and final stage of part 3. Stage 6. If we can forge a weapon from these shards, maybe we can cut what binds Jade. Place the 3 meteor splinters on the Spirit Forge. The Spirit Forge is all the way over the opposite side of the map though. So it's time to head over to Demon's Dojo. So here you are guys, you place the splinters, forge the blade, pick up the blade, and then we have to deliver the blade to the Night Rose, who is now free from her curse. Sort of. So let's find the Night Rose, give her these blades, shall we? So my curse has been lifted, I'm free for now at least. These blades, they carry the Comet's strange power, indeed they do. So this could free me, and perhaps your Jade. I know who to give this to, you'll have to trust me on this. Okay, so I guess we've got to trust her now that we've sort of freed her curse, but the curse could come back at any moment. Like, the boss fight still happens, she's only free once you defeat the demon. So, can we really trust the Night Rose? I guess we will have to see, but for now, let's head back to the lobby.